Good morning, everybody. How are you today? It's Monday morning. Got some things to discuss, but I also got some shopping to show you because what it is that I made a few purchases. Now, yesterday, Sunday morning, my husband contacts me. He says, I'd like to make a purchase of something. Is there anything on Amazon you want? That's a silly question. I have a whole wish list over there. So anyhow, what it is, excuse me, my coffee. What it is that I purchased a few things yesterday, which was Sunday morning. This was Sunday morning about 8:30 in the morning. Okay. I get a notification. My husband usually comes home after 4:30, between 4:30 and 5 o'clock. We get notifications on our phone. Your stuff is out for delivery. We just ordered it at 8 o'clock this morning. This is great, And last night, it said the delivery should be about 9 o'clock. Well, about 8 o'clock, my Alexa, and I don't want to say her name too loud because when I do say it, she starts babbling. When you're a Prime member and you have your Alexa speaker hooked, she usually talks. So she'll let you know that a notification, and then you say, what's my notification? And she'll tell you a shipment has arrived. Okay, fine. Lo and behold, here comes the shipment. It was supposed to be here at 9 o'clock. It was here about 8 o'clock last night. Awesome. And I got my shipment. Let's have some fun. Alexa, good morning.
Good morning, and happy birthday to Sir Patrick Stewart, born on this day in 1940, and also to his beloved Star Trek character, Jean-Luc Picard, born on the same day 365 years later. I recommend celebrating with tea, Earl Grey, hot.
All I said was good morning. You see what I mean? She gives you the whole thingamajig there. And I don't have a loud enough, so I hope you heard that. But because she could really rant and rave this one. I mean, she hears her name on TV, on the commercial. They say her name on a commercial. She'll just start babbling out here in the living room. It's hysterical. My husband goes one night, what the hell is she talking? I says, I know. I says, she's answering the TV set. Oh, my God. Fun with Alexa. Okay. Alexa, have a nice day.
Thanks. You too.
All right. Anyhow, purchase came in. Now, on Netflix, we have Disney Plus over here at our in our castle, and I finally got to see a movie, which was Christopher Robin, story with Winnie the Pooh and Christopher Robin, how he grows up and becomes a man, and life changes for him, and Pooh and the gang realize that life changes for him, and nothing's just the same, but they connect and yada yada yada. Okay, fine. This is the first time I actually saw this movie. What a beautiful movie. I really enjoyed it. Had a good cry during it also. But, as an adult, it makes you think. So what I did was I purchased it on Amazon and I got it. I got the Blu-ray and regular disc. Because I also have a Blu-ray player and inside I have a regular disc player. So, I could watch it either way. I got the Blu-ray version, so it really is Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy. Yeah, because you put it into the computer, you can actually download the movie to your computer and save it there. For those who don't know, it really is a nice story. It was lovely. I enjoyed it, and I would watch it again. I actually want my husband to watch it. I think he would get a nice thing out of it. It's a tearjerker. Some parts, and as an adult, makes you think. As we get older, we lose touch. In our adulthood, we lose touch with childhood in a way. So it was nice to bring that back. But you know what? For people at Disney, they're doing the same thing anyway. They're adults, but they feel the childhood when they appear at Disney. Okay. I have a few choice words to say about that, but I'm going to leave that alone right now. Okay. Second purchase, I collect my Funkos. Not too many, only the ones that I see that I like. Okay. I had my eye on this one for a long time, and I finally grabbed her. It is I call her the Angelina Jolie Maleficent. So, and I absolutely love it. This actually got bad feedbacks from Amazon. First of all, people taking pictures of their boxes. I had specified to you, people who collect boxes, they are very, very picky about their boxes. They need them in pristine condition. Well, I don't. So, I don't know anybody who collects boxes, or else I would, I would give it to them. Let's not be crazy. I wouldn't mail it, but I would just, hand it to them if I seen it in front of me. Okay, yes, this is what she looks like, obviously. And I know I have to stop saying obviously. One of the other main reasons is that people were saying that it's in bad condition. They didn't like how the head looks. I do understand. I know what they mean by that. I'm looking at it right now. Okay, let's just take her out of the packaging. She doesn't have a stand. She stands on her own, which is cool. All right, let me get my first impressions. I do know what they mean by the... yeah, I know what they mean by the under the neck. Other than that, she seems to be in great health and great spirits. They said one of the reviews was that the paint job was crappy. I do not see that on this one. So mine happens to be very well. My box is also in good condition, which is going to go in the garbage anyway. So I do not save boxes. And this is her. She is in pretty good spirits. I don't look for many flaws, but I will tell you, underneath the chin, there's the flaw. This is what everybody was complaining about, which was the line under the chin. From facing from the front, I don't see it. I'm good with it. And this is her. Turn around to the back. I do see, well, maybe a little bit of paint there. But you know what? Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. The back of the wings are wonderful, which on some other reviews, the wings were chipped, with the paint. She's good. She's good all around. Good all around. I'm very happy with her. She was $10.99 on Amazon. So, $10.99, she is a bargain. I'm going to put her next to my other Maleficent. I also have my eye on there's another Maleficent where she's with a throne. She's on a throne. That's pretty cool. I said to my husband, I said, you got to check that. He was impressed with this one. He says, that's nice. I said, yeah. And I said, you got to see the one with her on the throne. He says, really? I said, yeah. So, we will check that out. Okay, that was purchase number 2. Purchase number 3. Whoop, 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 whoop. I had to do it. No, it's not a lounge fly. I'm just saying. I had to do it. Which are, and I figured it's something different than Disney all the time. A set. I present to you Piglet ears. I had to do this. These are actual licensed Winnie the Pooh Piglet ears. Licensed Disney product. These are adorable. His little piglet in the ear itself. These are adorable. I'm gonna try these on. I know the tag is going to get in the way, and that's fine. Oh my God. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I love these. I figured it was something different. I don't have any Winnie the Pooh ears. I don't have Eeyore. I don't have nothing like that. These are perfect. These are perfect. Let me tell you a little story of the actual actor. And God forgive me, his name escapes me. We met him at the California Grill many, many, many years ago, back in the 90s. I think my nephew was like 3 years old when we met him. We were all eating dinner at the California Grill. My husband turned around and goes, look who's here. And I turned around and I went, Piglet. And my other family member says, who the hell is Piglet? I says, he's the voice of Piglet, the actual movie Piglet. I mean, the actual movie. I'm talking about way before the 70s. This is Piglet. So we had the chance to speak with him and say hello. I never got an autograph, never got a picture. I'm not into doing that. I am not starstruck in that way. But I had to have these ears. I says, "Oh, I love you in Piglet." By the way, he's also the actor in the original movie with Henry Fonda of 12 Angry Men. So he's a little bald-headed man with glasses. That's him. Anyway, I had to let you know this. I love these ears. They are so cool. Something different, something different than the usual Disney Mickey and Minnie ears. They really are adorable. Got these on Amazon. These were on Amazon for $9.99. And by the way, the Christopher Robin movie, which was wild because it's on Blu-ray, I got this for $7 and I think $7 and change. So I had to grab this. There's a couple of other movies that I want to see. Maleficent Part 2, didn't see it. Frozen Part 2, didn't see it. I got to see these movies. And this was wild that this was on Netflix, and I didn't watch it on Disney Plus. I want to see Hamilton. I want to sit and be alone, and I want to watch Hamilton because, it's mixed reviews right now. I have some people that like it, and I have some people that don't like it. Me, I was a history buff in school. I loved anything learning about history and social studies and learning about the world and Columbus and the Aztecs and the Indians. I was all for that. So I think Hamilton would be really interesting to see as part of history. And it's, I feel it's put to music, so it's kind of, it's more fun for kids to learn. Now me, as a child, I hated math. Come to think of it, I'm 53 years old. I still hate math. Don't like it. God bless my mother-in-law. She's no longer with us, but she loved math. She did bookkeeping. She did anything with numbers. She loved numbers. Why don't you love numbers? Please, there are some people like me that do not like numbers. Okay, I don't like numbers. Never got the concept of it. I just don't like numbers. I don't like it. My mother, God rest her soul, because she's no longer with me. She always said, she says, you're such a music buff. You with your freaking concerts and you're going to, she says, if they put music to math, you would have probably aced it. And you know what? I couldn't agree with her more. She was always right on that. It was, you had to make, with me, you had to make some learning kind of interesting, or else I just got bored with it. I just didn't care for it. It had to be really something interesting. And social studies was. Science was another thing I liked. Creative writing, I always liked that because I had an imagination. I was always, do things with stories and stuff as a child. So that was cool for me. But these are my 3 purchases. The ears, Christopher Robin, and my Maleficent figure. I love them. And it came so fast, within hours. They must have had it across the street or something. I don't know. Disney news, mixed reviews, mixed situations. I'll go through this real fast. And I say this sarcastically. Congratulations, Florida, for beating, you surpassed us in New York City within one day of 15,000 new coronavirus cases. We had only 12,000 when we started back in March. You guys did it in one day. Now, I think you people should be in the Guinness Book of World Records for this. I mean, you should call them because I think that's pretty interesting. However, I'm saying it's sarcastic. I don't think it's one bit funny, and I think you people are not even taking this as serious as you should. But I'm just going to sit up here in New York. I have a lot of Floridian friends right now that are actually frequenting. They're in Disney World. One right now lives minutes away from the park. Decides that she needs some time alone. She's gonna, hang out. She brought one of her youngest children, and they're hanging out at Pop Century. They wound up staying at Pop Century. You live 5 minutes away. What the hell are you doing staying in a resort that, as of now, within 24 hours, you really shouldn't be staying in? I think people need to reconsider this. This is very scary. 15,000 new cases within 24-hour period. Thank you. You beat New York on it from March. And I know I just repeated myself, but it needed to be said. I saw videos. People were passing by the hand sanitizer stations while getting on a ride. Okay, granted, you use your own sanitizer. I always use my own. I've specified this before, but just give yourself a little jab underneath, just to double it. I saw hand washing stations around Magic Kingdom. In my personal opinion, the hand washing stations are not out. They are not out and about, and I don't see that many of them. Somebody also suggested that the hand sanitizing stations, they didn't see too many out and about either. They saw them mainly on the rides. When you get on the ride, you can get off the ride, you have the things, you get them in and out of the stores, but they're not really. I would rather see them in my face every 10 minutes, okay? Now, the thought alone of, and I've heard this from 3 different people, so I know it's legit, that they all spoke to cast members. The sanitizing of the rides are only being sanitized every 2 hours. Think about this. I go in, I touch something, I touch the thing on the ride, I touch the handle, I touch the sides of the ride we're hanging on, I'm on Rock and Roller Coaster, let's say, I'm touching the bars, because I'm scared to death. You get off that ride, somebody else gets on that ride, they get off that ride, somebody else gets on that ride, they get off, and vice versa, and so on and so on. Within 2 hours, you know how many people are going to be touching those areas? And they only sanitize every 2 hours? See, now to me, I would be concerned about that. I would be concerned. Think about that. This is some serious shit, and I really don't think anybody actually grasps the fact. Your hospitals are starting to fill up. Okay? DeSantis, you need to do something. Now, he had an article that I read up here that he kind of downplayed us here in New York, because something about in the beginning we went to help, we went to offer help, and he kind of turned it down. You're going to need that help, and I swear to you, I swear, as much as I'm sitting here, you should not ask New York for help. We should actually turn you down on this. You know what? You're on your own. Do it yourself. Figure yourselves out. You need to do this. This is sad. Theme parks, they're open now. Epcot and Hollywood Studios, they're going to be opening. The Food and Wine Festival is happening. Where the hell does this come into? You still going to do this? You see what's going on. Are you that blind? You know what? I'm just going to sit up here. I'm just going to sit up here from the sidelines and just watch it all unfold. It is fun. It is unfolding at a rapid pace right now. Unbelievable. Well, if I get anything else in the mail, which I am waiting for something, it's not a Disney thing really, but it's something else from my life, and it's something else that I enjoy. And when I get it, I'll probably post a video and I'll explain it to you. And you may find it interesting. I don't know how many of you people will, a few people use it or whatever, but I'll explain it as I go along. I'm watching something on not Box Lunch. I keep saying Box Lunch. I'm watching something on Hot Topic right now. It's not available for purchase yet, but yet it's up there and it says add to bag button. Why do you people do this? I'm adding to the bag and it says it's not available right now. Okay, I'm going to keep trying, and I'm not even going to mention what that is until after I make that purchase, which I hope is soon. And I said to my husband at 4 o'clock this morning when he was driving to work, I said, I'm going to make another purchase. He says, that figures. Anyway, but it's my hobby. It's my hobby. All right. God bless. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for looking. I hope you enjoyed all my gifts. If you're on Amazon, $9.99. Grab these adorable ears. Grab these adorable ears. Oh my God. I should have wore these throughout the whole video. Oh my God. Oh, the ear. Please grab these ears. $9.99. Okay, people. Take care. Love to all. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.